Okay, Appendix 6. The Citadel of Deceit. Oh, this is so perspective wonky. Ah. Because now we're on the wall, but it's up, in, out, in, out. Okay, I can get back onto this, because now this, if we flip it up this way, goes this way. Oh, it is so perspective wonky. It's cool though. Look at this door here, in there. They're on the same floor, but it's a different direction for the floor. I love this game, it's really cool. Let's go through there. Oh my goodness. We're on the ceiling. Okay, rotate that. And now we can walk into that other door. It's so trippy. I think this way is a dead end, but I'm gonna go this way anyway. Go in there. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. It's hard to tell because perspective. Oh, actually no, we can go in there. Oh, perspective is weird. Ah. It's so cool, but my brain. True facts. Oh, this is weird, but it works. Do I want to go this way? I think I do, because I want to go in that door. Because we can't go in that door because it's like upside down. Press that there. There's the end of the level. Now we're upside down, so let's go back across here. And now that we're actually upside down, this block here makes more sense because we're standing on top of it the wrong way up before. But now we can go across here. Oh, it's so trippy. Right to the end. They saved a lot of the more complex levels for the appendix. Okay, last level available to us. Appendix 7. I also love that the level selects have kind of like the weird ripple effect of like screenshots from the level. The oubliette, I think is how you pronounce that. Oh boy, in we go. This is like the Infinite Box all over again. Press that. And now we can rotate as it look around. Get across here. And through here. Lower that to get through here. Press this button here. There we go. Okay, so if we rotate now, we go somewhere else entirely. Oh, I need that. Get on there. Rotate that all the way around to there. Okay, where are we now? Over here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're not there. We're not... No, we are here. Okay. We can move these to get into this door here. This is just really cool. Okay, now where are we? Back in purple? Back in purple. We need to rotate that back down to there. And up to here. Okay. That should be all the areas that we've been to completed. Now we're over here. I need it to be on there, so we can go to that. And then I need to connect the platforms, so I can get across here. And then over, please, over to here. Okay. This is interesting. Got this one platform here, which connects across multiple levels. So let's try and use that to make our way through. Which is easier said than done. Let's lower the water level. And head back over to here. Okay, now we can rotate this, but I don't know if I can get back onto it from here. Is there anything else I can use here? Because it needs to be on there. Although, I think this is actually just permanently twistable, but maybe only in this reality of the box. So let's actually get onto here, and then rotate around like that. And then eventually, we should find here. Okay. Now where are we? We are here. Let's go through this door. Okay. Now on this side. Not too complicated. Okay, where are we? Oh. We're just here now, I guess. Got this plant, and if we keep rotating it, keeps on growing. Into a full tree, except that we can also pass it back down and keep going in a loop forever. But let's make it a full tree again, because when it becomes a full tree, we're actually right here. Let's go press this button. Whoa. And there's the end. Oh, and the tree's changing color. Very nice. And with that, we've reached Appendix 8, the final level of Forgotten Shores. Let's take a look. Nocturne. Now this one is very interesting, but we can see here, in a few places, our boy is here, but kind of broken still. Now, how do I do this? There's a certain order to this that we need to do to get all the pieces. I think up here is where I need to go first. These platforms here with the little spots in them will actually automatically twist us around to look at them. So let's see what happens if we go this way. We get stuck up here, so we have to be able to solve this, probably. Let's lift this up. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we have this. Let's go take it over here. And this will allow us to get back. Like that. So now that we have a block, we can probably get another one. And we can use the perspective to get off of this block, or use this spot up here. But I think I want this block to go down this way. Because we need more blocks before we can get the other ones. So let's go down here. Let's go get the head. Since we can just drag any piece of him, which is really cool. We can use them stacked like this to get to this other button. Okay. Can I get both blocks out of here, or have I messed this up? I might need another piece, actually, before I can get both of these out of here. Or we change perspective, and we just get them both out anyway, like that. There we go. Okay, so now let's try connecting these two together. And go over this way. Okay, so we have a button, which gives us the ability to spin. I don't think we can actually do this one yet. We'll come back to that in just a second. So first, before we do that, let's actually disconnect these two again. Send them over that way. Make sure they're both within reach. Because we need 3 blocks for this, or 3 things that can press buttons. So if we do that, and this, we can actually go get another block out from over here. But we needed 3 parts first, so make sure we get either out first, so we're not getting stuck. Let's take them all back. Okay. So now we should be able to get the last one, but we also need to stack up again. I don't think the order of stacking matters too much, which is good for us. We just need to get a block over here. Okay. So now, let's send in this block to go rescue the other one. Use this with a wall here. So that's so cool that we just use the wall. It's not very obvious at first that you have to use this wall here, so... Okay, like that. Get it out. And up again. Just like that. We got them all. So now that we have all the pieces, we can actually finish off the puzzle by individually putting them on these 4 spots here. So, let me line this up better. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And 4. He had to be broken up for us to be able to solve this puzzle. But there we go. Let's ascend. And Totem is reborn. Would have been interesting if they put, like, the end of the level on top of him, like a crown. But I understand why they didn't do that. But also, there's the final puzzle from the base game. Appendix complete. Once again, mad props to the developers. They did really good. Thank you for playing Forgotten Shores. So with that, that's all of Forgotten Shores complete. Now that all that's left is Ida's Dream, a standalone adventure. This level's pretty cool. Got a bunch of doors that we need to go do, which have a bunch of puzzles inside of them. Okay. Goes down the special platform here, which means we can raise this up to change the world around us. But we only want to change it so much that we can actually get to another button. We can only activate stuff as long as we're standing on the special floor there. Let's go around here. So we can change everything some more. Another button. Allowing us to get to another button. Ooh, piece of candy. Just a whole string of buttons. Love to see it. But now we need to get over to there, where the door is. But there's no way to reach that, so we're just gonna have to head back. Because if we just make everything flat again, we can just go straight up. The quickest path is usually the simplest one. So there we go. Now, we could do this one up top last, but I'm going to get this now so I don't have to come all the way back for it immediately. Okay. Oh boy. Interesting. Gotta rotate everything, which rotates the middle bits as well. If I rotate like that, I don't think this is where I need to be. So let me flip it like that. Then I think maybe I went too early. Hang on. Get on there. Down to that. And then from here, we can go across here. Then climb up this. Not that way. Hang on. Need to change the perspective first so we can get onto it and then down. No, that doesn't work. Where are we going? Actually, I think we need to get across. So let me just do that. And then onto this. So I can go up here. And then I hope I can rotate this like that to get onto here. And onto here. This is a very upside down all around puzzle. We can get down to this, which when we rotate up, puts us on the same level as the door. There we go. That one's probably the most complex of the puzzles here. But it's good to get out of the way. So let me look around and go to the next door. This is a very peaceful place. I mean, it is a dream, so... Okay, what have we got here? We have this block that we can move there. We have these two doors. This one leads to here. I think I need to go to this one, though. So that would take me here. And because we moved this block out of the way, we can actually go up this walk here to the other door. So we can make our way to the other door, which would take us out of another door, which means that we can twist this to there to get to this button. Okay, where are we now? I'm lost. Oh, we can go back this way now, through the door. Good puzzle. Where are we going? I need to go out this door here, I think. Does this door lead to there? I think? Yeah. And that will take us up to here, which will let us go to the other exit. Cool. And there we go. Let's go up the windmill. Some more. Okay. Interesting. Let's pick a different spot here. And rotate. It kind of puts us all over the place. But I think I want to actually be, like, in the middle here. So that I can get on top of here. You can't get, like, stuck in that little spot down there. But if we get onto here from here, we can go straight up to the end here. Not too bad, but it can be a little bit puzzling at first if you get into the wrong spot. We just need to keep track of which things connect where. Which is not always simple. Now... I need to stand on this here and rotate so I can press this button here. Now I need to get to that there. So let's make that... No, hang on. I probably need to go onto here first because I'm a little bit stuck. I kind of made myself a little bit stuck. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's fix that up again. But then once we're up here, let's rotate this back that way. Get onto it and rotate it to match with that one there. And we can go hit the other button. It's a lot of steps, but it makes sense. Very nice blue colors. Feels very much like the secret areas from Mario Odyssey. Oh, there we go. That's all the puzzles solved. It's not terribly long, but it's pretty good. Now we just need to make it to the exit up there. And Totem's here to help us. Conveniently, aligning with the geometry here. It's a lot faster to get through this with if you do the puzzle up here before doing the other ones, because it means you can go straight to the top. But there we go. Ida's Dream. One last offering. Thanks for playing Ida's Dream. This chapter was originally created for charity. If you enjoy this journey, please support a worthy cause close to you. And that is all of Monument Valley. Yeah, it's really good. It's very fun to play. A good experience. But that is it for now. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.